That story got a whole lot more interesting in the last hour. Thank you, Lauren.
Well, this has been quite the eventful week. You know what, guys, we're done. That's it. Can't take it anymore. Everyone's mad at us. The city came, the state, the police department, and we're gonna open up the beach for everyone who subscribes to our YouTube channel and likes this video. So if you are subscribed, you're allowed on our privately owned beach now. Cut scene. For just one click a day, you can support a child in need, or you can come to the beach yourself. Children like these need their right to use the beach. So just like and subscribe, and you can help out a child in need.
By liking and subscribing to this channel, you will help a child in need. We'll get a computer to be able to like and subscribe to this channel.
Subscribed?
You're subscribed!
Son, you are now liberated.
You're subscribed!
Ah!
Yeah!
Welcome to our beach!
Welcome to our beach! Wait, did you like the video? Oh, like it quick! He liked it! Yeah! Thanks, Rick Scott.
For sure.
Oh gosh.
Seconds later.
Alright. That was quick.
Huh?
That was quick.
I can't. You see the signs? No, that doesn't mean anything.
You guys are fine.
This is a Occupy Beach movement that is by
How's it going, officer?
authorization of Rick Scott. You can't have signs on the beach. You can't block off the beach. And you have a for rent sign on the canoes. You can't run a business on the beach. Because
Oh, that was just a joke.
Our ordinance.
It's not.
Yeah.
Per our
They're not
ordinance.
written.
Okay.
They're not written. That's just a sign.
So I'm giving you 24 hours to remove it all.
All right.
Or you'll be cited.
So you can't have signs? I thought after the ordinance you were allowed to have signs.
That's you got to read this thing.
Okay. I just thought that state law seceded.
Read it and digest it.
Of course, but then on the 4th, you're not working, right?
Yeah, what's up? Today.
Right.
We're allowed to kick people off the beach, but we're not allowed to have signs.
No, the general. You got to read it. You
Yeah.
have to, and read it slow and digest what it says.
Well, you can write anything you want. They're trying to restrict beach rentals too. You can write anything you want, but it's unconstitutional because the state law supersedes city ordinance.
I am not.
By the way, just so you know.
In the Constitution, Florida
But
or the
we're-
United States.
What kind of fine is it to keep it up?
We're not doing that.
Oh.
Well, if you kept it up, there'd be 3 different ones. For putting up a fence without a permit, that's good for about 2. And then having the signs on the beach, that's good for about 2. And you've got 1, 2, 3, just say 12 signs times 2, that's 24. That's good for
Hey, once don't fall over
$200 a piece.
Per sign?
I don't understand. So then there's like, so we're allowed to have an invisible boundary. Nobody physically is allowed in here.
You're asking the wrong person.
He doesn't know.
I'm just doing my job.
Yes.
Read over this is a new ordinance. It says you can't, basically, from what I understood it, you cannot block access to parts of the beach that's normally been used by the general public.
So that completely disregards the new statute that was set in place by the legislation in Rick Scott?
Right. It has something to do with what was there before.
Like what? How can that just be overruled that quickly?
They can't, but they're trying.
It's way beyond me.
Okay.
But we're just trying to push the envelope.
If the rule goes away,
we don't
that's
care.
what we're out here
just
trying
so
to
you
do.
know,
We're
we
trying to
don't
get
care
rid of it. That's why
Hey!
We're not going to
How's it going, sir?
tourists.
Just another day?
Good? We're good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. Okay, guys. Thanks, guys.
You don't have
Take
to
care.
come on any more calls here. We're good.
Unless I call and need some people removed.
Kidding. We're kidding.
I'm not joking.
Before he gets out of here,
Yeah.
I know you're recording and all that.
Yeah.
Basically, the law just states like you can't block off a part of the beach that's already been open for the public for years and years.
Yeah.
I
get
care
that.
less, and I know I'm sure you guys could care less.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's no different. You know, whether you have the fence up or not. You know, people are still gonna come.
It's all just a joke, pretty
right.
much. Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's an
And
enforcement by him, singular, correct? He
well,
has to come out.
I don't know.
So
if
when
he's-
we take it down,
right,
and July 4th comes, he's not working,
like I said,
you don't get the call.
He's doing his job, and we're doing our job.
I'm just trying to get the chain of command, because
exactly.
I'm going to comply
Right.
with his order,
Okay.
because he's my friend and I would never do that.
Okay.
But on the 4th, I don't know, you know.
Well, you know, I don't know either. You know?
I don't either. We'll all find out together.
We will. So this is new for everybody. So we're learning as you guys do as well. So, like I said, so he's already expecting
He's my buddy.
that we're going to be here tomorrow. So
No. We'll be out. We'll
Okay.
be done.
all right.
You-
Either way, you know.
The 4th
We'll
is
be
a
around.
different story.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Good, how are you?
You guys the owners?
Yes.
Can we chat with you?
Yeah, of course. Jack Tenney. New York or someplace, and they were retired.
I'm
You hear
with.
about the beach?
Yes, yes. Are you live here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Is that your
Yep.
area? Okay, awesome. Yay! I'm so glad that I just happened upon you to.
Do you feel you in?
Kind of. I know that the law went into effect on the 1st, right?
Yesterday, yep.
So
How'd you guys hear about this?
someone
You guys
sent
get
us a
called?
picture.
Oh,
yeah.
of course. Yeah. Should have known.
Yeah.
So before we say anything, there's a lot that we cannot say until tomorrow. Trust us. Just trust us. Just like the Jake Paul thing. A lot of you guys were unhappy, and then we did what the JoogSquad does best. So just trust us. We're here right now because we would like to explain that we think this law is really dumb, and we wanted to make fun of it and exploit it and make some hilarious content.
Again, you know, if you guys don't like it, vote for a new governor. Be aware of what you're voting for in the amendments. There's a lot of big stuff coming up, and got the Everglades down there is just being destroyed by Big Sugar. You know, the dumping toxic water into our beautiful beaches and just killing tons of sea life and stuff. So,
And to be perfectly honest, that's a way bigger deal than this.
Yeah.
Like to me at least, there's actually so much wildlife dying right now because the big sugar companies are draining Lake Okeechobee into the Gulf and into the Everglades. It literally, that water is so toxic, it kills everything it touches. And that story's not even headlining on the news at all.
yeah, it's like barely getting any publicity, and it's another thing that vote for a different governor.
Another thing I would like to bring up, there's a roughly 870 miles of beaches in Florida. 670 of those miles are owned by the state or by the government, meaning those 670 miles will never be made private property. So you still have, what, about 80% of the entire state of Florida, at least, that will never be private. Another thing, the town that we live in right now, the city that we live in right now, you're not allowed to claim this beach as private beach at all, even with the law passing, unless you want to take it to the Supreme Court. So this entire city, 2 miles added in, so 272 miles that will never be private beach. And like I said, that's at the very least. How can people not know that it's a joke? I dressed up as a giant dick and went and kicked everyone off the beach. You guys think that we're taking this that serious?
It's like, we had to make you guys want to love the public beach by showing you how bad it could be. Like Steve Irwin said, you want to save the things you love. So we need you guys to help us and raise awareness to get this law voted out.
And to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can use our privately accessible beach.
Until you guys fight with us to get it changed.
I've been messaged by so many people over the last 48 hours. Just the most hateful comments, messages ever. Somebody actually stole the fence. Here's the fence getting dragged down the beach, so figured I'd follow it, see how far it goes. Clearly the fence dragged. Oh, oh man. All right, let's go find the rest of the fence. Ah, it's an investigation. Where the fence was first dragged. Off of the beach last night, in the middle of the night, and then posted a Facebook picture talking about how they stole the fence. So they're protesting us privatizing the beach, which is our way of protesting that this law is dumb. So
and ridiculous.
Yeah, you took our 3 million subscriber fence and you're only letting 20 people see it. So even though you possess it, here it is. Here's our fence that is still on the 3 million. So nice try, stupid people.
You tried to protest the protest that we're protesting.
If you guys have enjoyed these videos, drop a big thumbs up. Whatever your opinion on this is, wait for tomorrow's video. Seriously, it'll probably be top 5, if not number 1, funniest videos we've ever uploaded, best content ever in my opinion. And JoogSquad for president in the comment section, because I think we would do a better job than Rick Scott and Trump. So let's see 10,000 JoogSquad for Prez comments, and we will see you tomorrow for probably one of the funniest videos we will ever upload to the internet.
That story got a whole lot more interesting in the last hour. Thank you, Lord.